Hello, welcome to Strange and Weird Encounters. I am Adam, and it is March 17th, 2022. I would like to thank the people who have watched my videos so far. So for today's episode, which is episode 3, titled Emily's Bridge, Vermont. This episode is about a haunted place in my neck of the woods, New England, also known as the Twin States, better known as Vermont, New Hampshire. As I've said in my other video, I am from New England, born and raised and still reside here. If you're not familiar with New England, specifically Vermont, New Hampshire, then you're not aware of the beautiful scenery here in the summer, fall, and winter months. Breathtaking mountain views such as Mount Cardigan with its 5,500 plus acres in total and over 3,000 acres of summit, which is treeless, so it overlooks a beautiful view of the White Mountains. The Twin States also have many covered bridges, including the Cornish, New Hampshire / Windsor, Vermont Bridge, which is the longest wooden covered bridge in the United States, and also the longest two-span covered bridge in the world. Another thing we are known for is our hiking trails, such as the Long Trail, which is the oldest long-distance hiking trail in the United States, and that intersects with the Appalachian Trail for about 100 miles. Those are a few things we're known for. Even though these states are not that big, they still have significance, such as paranormal things, places that are haunted. This particular story I'd like to talk about, Emily's Bridge. Emily's Bridge, as a lot of people in Vermont know it as, is a one-lane, 50-foot dark wooden bridge. Its real name is called Gold Brook Covered Bridge, and it passes over Gold Brook. The bridge was built in 1844, and it is located in Stowe, Vermont. Stowe is a small town with around 200 people who call this place home. The story goes, Emily and her lover were supposed to meet at this bridge at midnight to run away together, as Emily's parents did not approve of him. Emily showed up and waited, but her boyfriend never showed. Heartbroken and severely upset, she hung herself in the rafters. Her spirit is said to be still stuck there within the covered bridge. Between the hours of 12 a.m. and 3 a.m. is when the paranormal activity is said to be the most active. People have witnessed ghost apparitions of her, being nudged or pushed, lightly touched, their cars have been knocked on, scratched, or handprints have appeared on the windows. I personally have been to Emily's Bridge in Stowe, Vermont, known as Gold Brook Covered Bridge, on several occasions to investigate between 12 a.m. and 3 a.m. I drove and walked through the covered bridge multiple times, also stood inside the bridge walking back and forth, but also stood still while calling out Emily's name as well as talking to her, trying to engage with her. I stood still and in silence in the dark for 5 minutes inside the bridge by myself. Upon investigating, I didn't experience anything, but that doesn't take away from it being a well-known paranormal hotspot. I didn't feel uneasy, I didn't see anything, I didn't feel anything, I didn't feel like I was being watched, nothing touched me, and I didn't hear any noises. Even though nothing happened, it was still a cool experience. I hope that Emily eventually has her spirit set free and will live her life upstairs with her lover happily ever after. Emily's Bridge is one of the many paranormal places in Vermont. The state might be small, but it has a lot of hidden stories. Well, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for listening to this episode on Strange and Weird Experiences. Have a good day, guys. See ya.